Good morning, everyone. Today I will be discussing my seminar on the topic growth factors and cytokines in oral tissue regeneration, why there is a clinical need for oral tissue regeneration, and how it can be done. So, coming to the foundations first, prevalence of oral uh, the clinical need for oral tissue regeneration. Prevalence of oral diseases: over 35% of adults aged 30 and older suffer from periodontal disease, a leading cause of tooth loss. Globally, tooth loss remains a significant public health issue, impacting quality of life. Limitations of conventional treatments: while conventional prosthetics like dentures and bridges restore some function, they do not regenerate natural tissue. This often leads to long term complications, including bone resorption, instability, discomfort, highlighting a critical gap in the care provided to the patients. Promise of regenerative dentistry: the field of regenerative dentistry aims to overcome these limitations by biologically restored damaged or lost dental and supporting structures. This approach seeks to improve both the function and aesthetics of the oral cavity, moving beyond mere replacement and to true biological repair. Biological roles of growth factors and cytokines. Growth factors, orchestrators of the cell behavior. These are proteins that act as master regulators of crucial cellular processes, including proliferation, that is cell growth, differentiation, that is specialization, migration, that is movement, and survival. They exert their effects by binding to specific receptors on the cell surface, initiating intracellular signaling cascades. Cytokines, modulators of inflammation and immunity. Cytokines are signaling molecules vital for modulating inflammatory responses and immune reactions during tissue repair. They play a dual role, initiating the healing process and preventing excessive inflammation that could hinder regeneration. Key families and their functions. PDGF, platelet derived growth factor, promotes cell proliferation and angiogenesis. TGF beta, transforming growth factor beta, regulates cell growth, differentiation, and extracellular matrix formation. BMPs, that is the bone morphogenic proteins, induce bone and cartilage formation. FGF, fibroblast growth factor, essential for angiogenesis and wound healing. VEGF, vascular endothelial growth factor, derives new blood vessel formation, that is promotes angiogenesis. IGF, insulin like growth factor, stimulates cell growth and survival. These molecules work in a coordinated fashion, orchestrating complex processes like ECM modeling, angiogenesis, and recruitment of the various cell types essential for regeneration. Coming to the molecular signaling pathways in oral tissue repair, the mechanisms: growth factor binding. Growth factors initiate their effects by binding to specific receptor tyrosine kinase on the cell surface. This binding event triggers a conformational change to the receptor. Coming to the intercellular cascades, the activated RKT phosphorylates intracellular signaling proteins, leading to the activation of downstream pathways. A prime example is a RAS-MAPK pathway, which promotes cell cycle entry from quiescence to active proliferation G1 phase. Differentiation induction. Specific growth factors like TGF beta and BMPs are crucial for directing the differentiation of the mesenchymal stem cell towards odontoblasts, dentine forming cells, and osteoblasts, bone forming cells, essential for dental and alveolar bone repair. Cytokine role in inflammation. Cytokines regulate the initial inflammatory phase of healing, which is crucial for clearing debris and preparing the site for regeneration. They delicately balance tissue breakdown and subsequent regenerative processes, ensuring a controlled healing environment. Stem cells and growth factor synergy in regeneration. Responsive stem cell populations. Oral cavity is rich in various stem cell populations, dental pulpal stem cells, periodontal ligament stem cells, and stem cells from apical papilla. These cells possess multipotent differentiation capabilities and are highly responsive to growth factors, enabling them to regenerate dentine, pulp, and periodontal tissues. CGF scaffolds, natural bioenhancers. Concentrated growth factor is a fibrin-rich matrix derived from patient's own blood. It naturally contains a high concentration of growth factors such as PDGF, TGF beta, and VEGF and serves as an excellent scaffold. When applied, CGF significantly enhances stem cell proliferation and migration, accelerating the repair of complex dental structures like dentine pulp complex. MSC conditioned media cell free therapies. Mesenchymal stem cells conditioned media, the cell free supernatant collected from MSC cultures. This media is rich in secreted growth factors, cytokines, and extracellular vesicles. MSC CM shows significant promise in promoting periodontal regeneration by stimulating host cells, offering a less invasive alternative to direct stem cell transplantation while still leveraging their regenerative potential. Clinical applications and evidence. PDGF in periodontal regeneration, platelet derived growth factor, has demonstrated efficacy in enhancing periodontal ligament regeneration. Clinical studies show that the application of the recombinant human PDGF BB significantly promotes migration and proliferation of the periodontal ligament cells and osteoblasts, leading to improved attachment gain and bone fill in periodontal defects. BMPs for alveolar bone augmentation. Bone morphogenic proteins, particularly BMP2 and BMP7, are potent osteoinductive agents. They play a crucial role in facilitating alveolar bone regeneration, which is critical for successful dental implant placement in patients with insufficient bone volume. Their use can often prelude the need for more invasive bone grafting procedures. Autologous platelet concentrates, platelet-rich plasma, and platelet-rich fibrin therapies leverage the patient's own blood to deliver a concentrated cocktail of autologous growth factors. While these therapies are widely used due to their ease of penetration and preparation safety, their clinical outcomes can be variable depending upon preparation protocols and specific patient factors. Standardized protocols are needed. Current challenges in the oral tissue regeneration, vascularization, and integration. One of the most significant hurdles is achieving adequate vascularization with engineered tissues. Without a robust blood supply, tissue constructs can suffer from necrosis and fail to integrate with host tissues. This limits the size and the complexity of the tissues that can be regenerated. Stem cell scarcity and variability. Despite their promise, obtaining sufficient quantities of patient specific stem cells can be challenging. Furthermore, the regenerative potential of these cells can vary significantly between individuals and even within the same patient, affecting the reproducibility and predictability of the regenerative outcomes. Regulatory, ethical, and economical barriers. Translating regenerative therapies from research to clinical practice faces complex regulatory approval processes, ethical considerations regarding cell manipulation, and high development and production costs. These factors significantly slow down the adoption and accessibility of the advanced regenerative treatments. Coming to the future directions, gene therapy and growth factor gene delivery. Future strategies involve incorporating gene therapy approaches to deliver genes encoding for specific growth factors directly to the target site. This would enable sustained local production of therapeutic proteins, enhancing regenerative processes and potentially reducing the need for exogenous growth factor administration. Smart biomaterial for on-demand release. The development of smart biomaterials is a promising frontier. These materials are designed to be responsive to specific environmental cues, that is pH changes, enzymatic activity, inflammation within the healing site. This allows for precise on-demand release of growth factors, mimicking the physiological timing of the naturally healing and optimizing therapeutic efficacy. Personalized regeneration protocols. The future of oral tissue regeneration will likely involve highly personalized approaches. These include indicating patient specific stem cells, customized biomaterial scaffold designed for patient imaging, and tailored growth factor cocktails based on individual biological profiles and specific tissue defects. This personalized medicine approach aims to maximize regenerative potential and minimize adverse reactions. Conclusion. Toward predictable oral tissue regeneration, growth factors and cytokines are indispensable architects orchestrating the complex biological process required for regenerating the oral tissues. The systemic synergy integration of stem cells, biomaterials, and the precise growth factor advanced delivery system holds transformative potential for predictable and lasting oral tissue repair. Key takeaways. Understanding growth factor and cytokine biology is fundamental to advancing oral tissue regeneration. Challenges in vascularization, cell sourcing, and regulatory pathways require innovative solutions. Future success hinges on interdisciplinary research, smart materials, and personalized therapeutic strategies. Thank you so much.